for the round. Good roll, solid, that's a par. Frank, as we make our way to the house, a chance here at the 17th, just 374 yards, a chance for a birdie.
It certainly is. Anytime you see a hole today under 400 yards of par 4, that is, you know you're going to get a short on your iron. You know you're going to get a short iron in your hand if you hit a good tee shot. Just avoid the bunkers left and right off the tee. Green does slope back to front, so it pitches nicely towards you, making that second shot, if anything, a little easier.
Settles in, looking to knock it in tight. She is really dialed in. All facets of her game are clicking. Well, that is a ball-striking clinic right there. Another dazzling approach shot. Pretty close. Frank, this game will drive you crazy.
Yeah, you can do so many things right, and then just something so simple, completely wrong. Well read.
Here we are at the 18th at Banff Springs, 578-yard par 5. Frank, did you like to finish a round with a par 5?
Certainly if I could birdie it, that's for sure. And there's a good chance here at 18 you can, but there's bunkers galore. They're all in play for various standards of play. But the reward is if you can pump one down the middle of the fairway there, and then you reduce this par 5 to simply a drive and an iron.
That's a good start to the hole, right down the middle.
Second shot.
Paying attention like a little kid at school, Frank. That baby's sitting up.
Sitting up? It's got the best view as well. You don't even need binoculars from where that ball is.
Great way to finish off the
Don't.
Good birdie right there, and good score. How about 8 under for the tournament? Well, that wraps up another round here at Banff Springs. Frank, what caught your eye today?
Just the gorgeous scenery, Rich. Golf course not overly long, but not often we get north of the border in just an idyllic part of the world.
We saw plenty of great shots out on the course today, and we're looking forward to getting back to the action soon. So for all of us here at EA Sports, this is Rich Lerner, along with Frank Nobilo, saying, until next time. This is EA Sports coverage of the PGA Tour. Today, it's the final round of the Alberta Classic. Good strike, good lie. Good chance to attack the pin. Frank, I'm always fascinated by the way professionals approach the game and how different it is from us amateurs. You're not just standing up and hitting a shot, hoping to catch it on the middle of the face. You're thinking about lower high, left to right, or right to left.
Yeah, there's two schools of thought, really. You're either moving the shot away from something or towards something. So this is a great example here. You could be moving the ball away from the left side of the green, but closer towards the flag.
So close. Came to the putt, excited to make birdie. Now, settle for par.
Yeah, little change in the attitude right now. You've let one go. You've got to really knuckle down there and make sure you don't drop a shot. It's important this one goes in.
Frank, the 16th hole, 414 yards, par 4, is nicknamed GOAT. Would that be greatest of all time, or is it just because the possibility you could see old Billy out there here in the Canadian Rockies?
I'd like to think it's the greatest of all time. I've never seen a GOAT hit a draw, that's why, and that's what's needed off this tee once again. The first bunkie should easily be able to carry that, and, if you're the greatest of all time, this is a fairway, you're certainly hit.
She really hit that tee ball nicely. It is in perfect position, and now she'll have a chance to capitalize. This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Rather nice shot, I would say.
That is classy.
Yeah, chance of going in.
Settles in over the putt.
That's a shot gone forever.
Clean this up with a tap. That's how you maintain momentum. You make those putts for par. Just 2 holes left here at Banff Springs, and Frank, another par 4. This one, short, 374 yards.
It is. It's named Sarcee, which is a tribute to the Indian tribes here and the First Nations of Canada. So just think about that when you're teeing it off here on what is not an overly difficult par 4.
Frank, did you hear the sound of that coming off the club face?
It was like a cannon.
It's a good spot right there.
Center cut.
Frank, this is a place where you can really sort of commune with nature. It's absolutely spectacular out here, isn't it?
I've forgotten how pretty it is, Canada. No disrespect, but elk, some of the wildlife, golf course is just beautiful too. The view. I mean, it's very easy to get distracted.
So a chance for birdie after another solid approach shot.
It's at sneaky distance.
Well, Frank, this sets up for an exciting finish here at Banff Springs, a 578-yard par 5.
There's just about a bunker in play for every length of tee shot here, so know exactly which one you can carry and exactly which one you cannot reach.
Final drive of the day, and makes it a good one in the fairway. Right in the heart of the fairway, green light special. We're also seeing more long putters in the game.
Yeah, there's a choice. If you don't feel comfortable with a normal grip and you've got a few nerve issues, then you can use a longer version, jam it in your chest, have a different fulcrum point. That's an absolute beauty.
Frank, this is one of my favorite shots in all of golf. Second to a par 5 finishing hole. We know we have a chance to see some fireworks.
Yeah, that drive has certainly cut this hole down to size. And second shot just a little bit uphill, but you can see this is just green light. Massive entry into the front of the screen.
These are the kind of putts that keep a round going about 10 feet away for par. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either. That looked for all the world like it was dead center.
I've got no idea how that missed.
Hoping to drop only one shot, this for bogey. Frank, nothing really went the player's way this week.
Yeah, if this was motor racing, you'd say it's a case of having 4 flat tires.